Alright, so today I have a new ship to show you. This ship is going to get released today. So whenever I upload this video, basically, it's going to get released today, the 30th of July, 2021. So this is the Napoli. This is a new tier 10, basically super heavy cruiser. I think you can call it a heavy cruiser. 254 millimeter guns. It's Italian. It has fuel smoke. It has a 10.3 detection. But anyway, let me get into this replay because I don't want to really waste too much time just talking about this ship. I'm gonna try and make the video as short as possible compared to maybe other videos I've made. But anyway, this is a new ship. It's available for 252,000 coal and 34,000, I think 950 doubloons. So I think it's the same price as ARP Yamato, I believe. Let me check exactly. I think so. But yeah. So there you go, 34,950 doubloons. Yes, you can buy it with doubloons. You can also buy it with cash on the premium store. You can buy it with actual money from the premium shop. Yes, it's a tier 10. You can buy with money. Okay. And coal. You can buy it with coal too. It's basically like Georgia, where you could buy it from the premium shop and for coal, or any tier 9 premium like Z44. But it's a tier 10. It's a tier 10. So, I mean, I'm not gonna really comment on that, but this is what we have. But anyway, Napoli, what does it really do? That's kind of what the video is gonna be about, really, what it does. So it's basically a super aggressive playstyle cruiser. It plays really aggressively. Its whole thing, its whole gimmick is the sap secondaries. They're really accurate, and well, they're sap, so they actually do pretty good damage when they actually pen. So the whole point of the ship, kinda, is basically trying to be aggressive enough to be able to use those secondaries, right? Now, there's some issues. Mainly, I think, the fact that the armor on the front. I mean, okay, you get a 60 millimeter icebreaker up front, which is pretty good, But you also get a big chunk on the armor, which is 25. So you still get pen from like battleships. Basically 380s or over, you can get pen. So you have to be really careful when you're rushing. I don't know, even an Alsace with 12 shells at close range, I mean, it's gonna do a lot of damage to you. But I'll show you a bit later when we fight a Bourgogne. But anyway, so this position I took up early, I wouldn't take this position. I kind of showed this part as in it's not a good thing to do. You shouldn't be rushing in early in the Napoli. So basically the playstyle behind it is, okay, sit in the back a bit at the start, a bit, maybe a few minutes, and then push in when you see an opportunity. But you need to get into that playstyle. It's honestly similar to Petro. It's very similar to Petro in how you have to be aggressive in it to be good. But anyway, we got to settle on this Ohio from this range, which is pretty good. But yeah, I just walk away here. This is something I wanted to show you because, I mean, I kind of ran it down at the start of a game here. Not really a good thing to do, but we managed to get out alive. Anyway, I'm gonna try cut 3 pieces from different games so I don't show you one whole game on how I play the ship, and just, give you maybe 3 different parts of this ship and what it can do. So here I'm just shooting HE. The HE on this thing is okay. The fire chance is really bad. Well, it's 18%. Looks like a high number on paper, but the reload on the ship is 17 seconds with a 16% fire chance. Goliath has like a 27% fire chance with basically almost the same reload, and it gets an extra turret. So keep that in mind. But anyway, let's skip forward a bit here, show you some more AP potential on the Napoli. So we have a broadside Baltimore. It's a tier 8 cruiser. Of course, we're expecting to punish the thing. I mean, hopefully. And all these games I played off stream. I played it on stream. Here, there you go, Double Citadel. I played it on stream literally today. And I'm recording this literally right after the stream. So I'm kind of just chilling and, just talking about the ship a bit here. But yeah, a lot of you guys saw the ship live. I was playing it live. We had a lot of people there. Thank you for the support for sure. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I hope you kind of saw what I meant by how aggressive you have to play in this. And I'll show you right here. We're going to do an aggressive play very shortly. I have a heal here. I should be using it. Honestly, I have to be honest, guys. I'm not that good at this ship. I didn't like it in testing. And it's just because I don't have the mentality to push in a cruiser aggressively. It's just, I normally, let's say, play Goliath types, play Hindenburg, Zaus, you know, sit at 12 kilometers, kited away, shooting HE, AP, whatever the situation needs. But I'm not running it down, you know. I don't like the Petro style. I mean, Petro's a good ship, don't get me wrong. It's really good, and I hate playing against it, but I don't like playing it because it's an aggressive type, and I don't like that type. And this is one of those things. So anyway, got up to this island. And, well, I smoked here. The smoke was a bit early, I think. Especially since he had just shot. It's kind of not a good smoke. I shot here, I think. No, I didn't actually shoot. But yeah, the smoke wasn't good. It was way too early. And then I realized, oh, hey, there's a Yamato right here. What do you do with this cruiser? Well, I was like, I want to try this. I want to see what kind of aggression I can put on a Yamato. He's 97k, I'm 27k. Can I kill him? Can I do it? So I turned on my engines, okay? Unfortunately, I didn't have my full smoke. You should be doing this with your full smoke. So, I mean, again, I'm not the perfect player, as you can see from this. But there you go. So I shoot a bit early because my smoke's going to run out anyway. I don't really care. And I'm going to go for it, okay? This is something I wanted to try. I'm just testing the thing. And here I am. It's a secondary focus cruiser. I'm like, okay, let's go in, you know? What are we going to do with these secondaries? And, well, here we are. We're pushing. I'm scared of the Georgia because he can reverse into me and shoot my broadside. It does have a citadel. You have to be careful at these ranges. I mean, it's a cruiser with a citadel. Here's the torps. The torps are basically Venezia torps. They're Venezia torps. And you get 4 aside instead of 3 aside. So basically, it's I think it's like Brindisi, but with Venezia torps. We launch one set. And we do the gamer turn in front of him because he just shot. We do the gamer turn. We get 4 torps. That's the maximum amount of torps we could get. The Moscow has a broadside, so this is very risky. And, well, we launched the other side torps. And we were lucky because he didn't kill us immediately. Now, here I made a mistake again. I didn't slow down. Here, I should have slowed down to 0. So I can keep shooting this Yamato. But I didn't. And that's another mistake. I mean, why am I showing you a video with a bunch of mistakes? Because I'm not that good at the ship. I have to be honest with you guys. I'm not that good at the ship. And, well, this is kind of it. There you go. I think we're gonna flood them out. We do. And that's how we kill the Yama at close range. I mean, it's okay. You can do it. It's kind of memey. It reminds me of Paolo in a way, but it's not as easy, of course. The thing with the cruiser is it's really good when you get close. It's really good when you get close and aggressive. I mean, that's its whole design, right? Aggression. Secondaries. That's its whole thing. So when you get close, it's good. But unfortunately, at those longer ranges, it's mediocre to okay. So till you're allowed to push in. Look, here's a Bourgogne. Till you're allowed to push in to these situations, it's okay. And then when you get into these situations, you're like, oh, okay, it's actually not that bad. You know, it's actually pretty good, right? Which is nice about it. It's nice to have a different playstyle in this game because this ship offers a different playstyle to any other ship, any other cruiser at least at tier 10. The only one that I really remember that can do this playstyle is Petro. But Petro doesn't have those secondaries. You're all main guns. You're tankier, I believe, in Petro because you have smaller, less armored bits. But yeah, you know, it's good at aggression for sure, and that's its whole thing. So here we're shooting this Bourgogne with our secondaries. The big secondary guns, the 152s, they do pen the 32, but the smaller secondaries, they only pen 26, so they don't actually pen the Bourgogne. But yes, the HE is usable, it's good. The AP is really good too at closer ranges. It's not a bad ship. I have range mod on my build. There's a reason for it. I explain it when I talk about my builds later on. And, well, you'll get to know. And then I also don't have the secondary range modification because I honestly haven't felt that I needed it. I prefer having main gun accuracy because I'm a player who uses my main guns more often than I'm gonna use secondary. So I felt like going full gun build on this thing. But yeah. So this is the new tier 10 cruiser, Napoli. This is what people have been asking me for in my chat for the entire month of July. They've been asking me since the beginning. Where's Napoli? And here it is. This is the ship everyone's been asking for, right? Well, not asking for, more like asking where it is, and here it is. This is the Napoli. Alright. Some AP damage. I mean, I'm gonna die to this guy. He's gonna overmatch me. I'm trying to get as much secondaries as I can on him before I die. But I do end up dying. My ship does bounce up and down, but there you go. And I have another 2 clips, I believe. Maybe 1. No, 2. I have an Amagi here. I'm gonna show you me fighting a tier 8 battleship in a second. And then here we are. So here I smoked a bit early again. These are the things. These are the things you have to get used to. You need to know the timings, and it's not hard to get used to. It's just, you know, I just have to get used to them. I've only played this thing like 20 times at most, and I'm averaging around 120k. So it's not really that good of an average for a tier 10 cruiser, especially when normally you're expecting 130 minimum. But it's okay. I think if I get used to it, I can average higher numbers for sure, guaranteed. But I need to get used to this playstyle. It's different for me. But anyway, so here we're going to push up to a battleship, a Amagi. I mean, we pen him basically everywhere with secondaries. Not the 26, of course, pen, but the 42 pen. We do pen him everywhere, basically. So I'm just trying to get close to him here and show you guys some secondary action, because that's the whole thing behind the Napoli. This secondary action, right? That's what you're buying this for. But yes, it will be available today. Or whenever you're seeing this video, it's going to be available. Unless you're seeing it right as it's uploaded, because I'm uploading it a bit early. But yeah, 10k salvos. I mean, they're not. I mean, it's a tier 8 battleship, guys. This isn't like a crazy showcase or anything. I'm just showing you what basically the design is on this ship, right? Aggression and, well, secondaries. Okay, that's kind of it. That's kind of all it offers, really. The torps are okay. The concealment's really good. 10.3. The maneuverability is okay. I mean, it's really fast. It goes to 37.3 knots. But yeah. I think there's another statistic I wanted to mention. Oh, it has 63,000 HP. That's with SC. I'll explain why I'm taking SC in the build section as well. Alright, so we do kill the Amagi. And now we're gonna move over to the Ibuki, who's lived the entire game on this map. So I'm just walking towards him. We're on 4 kills, by the way, this game. I didn't want to show the whole game because it's honestly really boring till that Amagi comes up and this Ibuki comes up. I really didn't want to show the entire game. And I hope you don't mind, guys, that I didn't show you a full game of Napoli. But most of the time, it's me just sitting in the back till I see an opportunity to push in. That's kind of it. So I didn't really want to show you that part. Just know that you have to wait for those opportunities. Or don't push up, because you're going to get slammed early and you're not going to do what you want to do, you know, have fun with secondaries. So just beware. And if you're not sure about buying this ship, I mean, you can, well, I'll be showing it on stream for the next coming days. You'll see other reviews, you know. I think it's okay. I don't think it's too good. And I don't think it's bad. It's not bad. It's just okay. You know what I mean? But anyway. Here I do end up taking a torp and I do flood. But I don't actually die. But anyway, we'll move over to the captain build section on the modules. Alright, so for my commander, for tier 1 points, I'm running gun feeder and grease the gears. For tier 2s, I'm running priority target. Tier 3s, I'm running adrenaline rush, superintendent and survivability expert. And for tier 4s, I'm running top grade gunner and concealment expert. Now, alternatives, I mean, you could remove SC and take the increased AP damage. You could remove priority target and take the extra smoke time. That's pretty much it, really. I mean, nothing really else you could possibly take on this ship. I don't think you would take RPF instead of top grade. I think top grade is pretty good because you're playing it pretty aggressively. So that's the build I'm running for my commander. For my modules, I'm running main armaments mod 1. I'm running engine room protection in slot 2. In slot 3, I'm running aiming systems mod 1. Slot 4, I'm running prop mod 1. Slot 5, concealment system mod 1. And then slot 6, I'm running range mod. Okay, so let me explain why I'm running range mod. It's basically, I mean, the 16-kilometer range, I don't feel is enough. Like for the early game, for me at least, I can't do it. I can't deal with 16 kilometers. This thing doesn't get a spotter plane, so I have to use range mod. Um, so I was thinking about it. I mean, you lose like honestly, I let me check right now. It's actually like 2 seconds of reload, but you gain like almost 3 kilometers of range. So I think it's okay. For the early game, I mean, you don't want to just focus for full aggression on this ship. You have to have some other, you know, characteristic like long range. And it also buffs your mid to long range dispersion. So it does actually buff your dispersion putting range mode on. I've asked and it actually does. Otherwise, slot 2, you could also run secondary battery mod 1. I mean, if you want to go full meme, you can run full secondary, sure, but this is what I'm running. You could run the secondary range, it would give you up to 9.2. Mine's 8.0 right now. It's a possibility, but I prefer the dispersion because I like consistent guns. So that's pretty much it for my modules. Alright, so this is the Napoli basically. This is kind of all I wanted to talk about it. I didn't want to go too much into detail. But if you have further questions, I'm always available on Discord. You can ask me. I'm always available on Twitch. I'm live every single day, almost except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. You can come on stream and ask me to play it for you. You can ask me any questions about it, and I'm open to answering any of these questions. Otherwise, I wanted to show you the camo for the ship. This is the other one. So this is the alternate, but I believe you have to pay extra to get this one. So you don't actually get this one with the stock bundle, I think. So, so if you're interested in paying more for this camo, okay, I would understand. But I mean, for me, I prefer the normal camo, which is this one. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Would I recommend you guys buy it? If you have coal, sure. If you have coal, why not? It's a different take on a cruiser. You might actually enjoy it. Sure, why not? I would recommend you buy it. With coal. With doubloons, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Or with cash, probably not. I would probably just use coal on it. Because it's free then, But that's my take on it. Did I enjoy playing it? Yes, when I got used to playing it. I just had to change the mindset that I was playing with. And, well, I started enjoying it. And, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I sincerely basically apologize for not uploading in the past 2 months. I've been really busy, especially in June. But I'm back. I will try upload as best as I can. I need to try get into the rhythm of uploading. Maybe this video wasn't the best in terms of quality, and I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoyed somewhat. If you have any feedback, please leave it to me on Discord or in the comments. I would definitely appreciate it. But yes, if you're not on the Discord, just join. If you're not on Twitch, follow. And if you're not a sub on YouTube, I would of course appreciate it. But thank you guys. I'll be live tomorrow or today, depends when you're watching this. So big fan. And well, thank you.